What's happening, everybody? It is one day before Thanksgiving, but also wanted to kind of share something with you guys. So let me see who we got rocking with me today. This is your boy Melvin, and today I'm actually going to do a full demonstration of how to get targeted prospects, and I'm actually going to give away a prospect to a lucky person. So let me go down and do the roll call here and see who we got for shout outs. So Mr. Kevin Lincoln says good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kevin. How you doing? And who else do we have on here? And again, I know people are probably out trying to get their stuff with their turkey and everything. And so if you don't catch it live, hopefully you'll catch the recording. So what I want to do here, and again, as you come in, just say your name and where you're from. And what I want to do here literally is I'm going to talk to individuals who are in a home-based business mainly. And what I want to show you can be used for any type of business model. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a real estate agent. And there's Mr. Better Than Amazing, Mr. Clyde. How you doing, Clyde? What's happening? Oh, and here is my regular Paula. How you doing, Paula? What's happening? Okay, you guys are coming in here. So what I want to do is I want to walk through a simple process and a simple type of system that we have. And this is literally going to change a lot of people's lives. So I'm just going to go directly for the real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to go directly for the real here. Now, how many people are sitting around with too many leads? Like you're in a network marketing business or you're in an affiliate business and you got so many leads that you don't know what to do with. How many people are just sitting around with tons and tons of potential prospects or leads and you just are overwhelmed with people? How many people are doing that? Are just sitting around like that? Nobody. And that's real, because if that were the case, the average person in a home-based business or in a network marketing business would be earning upwards of 4 to 5 figures every single month. So how do we get there? What is the process? All right. So this is to the person out there who is part of a business. And speaking of which, there is a launch coming up, I think December, for anyone that's interested in travel. I'm not going to probably be part of it because travel is just not my thing. But there's a lot of things that launch, and maybe you are preparing to launch a business, or maybe you want to make money in a business that you sign up for. Maybe your business is weight loss. Maybe your business is products. Maybe your business is crypto. Maybe your business is trading. Maybe your business is travel. Whatever your business is, you're going to need a source that generates prospects, but not any prospects. You're going to need the prospects to be specifically targeted for whatever you're promoting. Some of you are promoting multiple things. So I'm going to give you guys what I'd like to call, or what I like to consider, a cheat code. This is going to give you ultimate power. Like, you're going to be extremely powerful, and this information I'm going to give you is extremely dangerous. And in the wrong hands, somebody is going to hit the leaderboards. So what I want to do is I want to go through the tool that I've been using, and I'm going to also show you this entire tool, probably throughout the year. But today I'm going to show you one aspect of it, because there's so many things that it does for me, and so many things it does for other people. I got some people here now that use this tool every day, and it does so much. I mean, it's the ultimate thing. Like, a lot of people go out and they get books, like they get Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or they go out and they get, some book, and it's great to read. But a lot of people don't have any functional process they can put into place to get signups now, to get customers now. They got the motivation, but they don't have the functional process. That is a fundamental thing that most people need. Now, we're in 2021, approaching 2022. A lot of people aren't utilizing technology. And if you're watching this anywhere in the world, or if you're watching this on a replay, how hard is it for you to actually generate prospects? How hard is it for you to find people for your business, right? So what we're doing is we have found a tool that makes that process extremely easy. Not only does it make that process of getting leads easy, but it also makes the process of doing business a whole lot easier. I'm talking about Nowsite, by the way. I'm going to show you my back office. And Nowsite provides every tool under the sun. And tools that you may not understand, but tools that are being used currently by top leaders and earners in the industry. The reason why they're top leaders and earners in this industry is not just because of their charisma, not just because of their experience, it's because they understand how to utilize certain tools. And if you're a person that's been in the industry of relationship or network marketing or affiliate marketing, and you've been in there for a while, one thing that you already have is you have leverage. Most people have leverage of relationships that they've built, and they have thousands of people on the list. And so they don't really have to work that hard once they've established themselves to get leads or sales or to build a team. You are just coming in, or you don't have that big network. Well, you had to work a little harder. Well, this tool takes back that hard work that you're going to have to output, and it gives you an ease of use type of feature to where you're going to save yourself probably 1,000 hours of work. So I'm going to demonstrate this right here. And again, if you're watching this, feel free to, give me a shout out, and I'll give you one back. Just say hello if you're watching this. So let me show you how to make this easy. Now, again, I'm not going through every aspect of Nowsite. I'm just going to go to one aspect. And if a person is on here and you're not currently using the system, if you give me a shout out, I will give you a targeted prospect today. So we'll walk through that today. I'll give away one target prospect to one lucky person. So again, if you're in a weight loss business and you need leads, you know how valuable a good targeted prospect is, right? So again, if I give you the prospect, you're going to quickly realize, wow, this is a really good prospect. And the process of turning it into a lead is one thing. The process of going from a prospect to a lead to a customer is another thing. And that could be very difficult for some people. It's pretty easy for us because we have a system in place that does it all. So let me jump back here into my back office here, and we're going to go to Nowsite. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to give a quick run through of the system, and I'm going to actually go through the process of how I get targeted prospects on top of my leads that I get in, so that I never, ever run out of leads or customers. And I'm always, always, always getting sales. Every day I get a sale. And what I have here is a machine. It's just an endless machine. And again, if you want to be all powerful, like this with leads just coming in, you need this machine. So here we go. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to share my screen here. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, what you are staring at is my Nowsite back office. Really quick, 30 seconds. Well, what can Nowsite do for me? Well, it's a process that you have of being able to turn a stranger into a potential customer. How does that happen? Well, with Nowsite, we have unlimited lead capture pages. You have autoresponder emails that come with your Nowsite. You can add SMS campaign. You have social media campaign. If you have a team, you can have a section back here and add content for your team. I'm going to show you this in real time. So I got a team, my own team right here. And these are all the stuff I add for my team. So when someone joins my team, they go back here and they get Nowsite. They go back here, they can grab all my flyers. They can grab every website that I've built. And every website that I've built, they can press a button and it will instantly populate inside of their Nowsite back office, and they can use the same website that I've been using to get customers. They can now use it for themselves. Also have my SOS Vault, Secrets of Success. This is available for my team. I have killer headlines. I have YouTube templates. I got email autoresponders already done. I got a lot of stuff back here. But let's jump over to the prospects, right? This is the meat and potatoes of today. So if you have Nowsite networking, I'm going to show you how to get it after this video. If you have Nowsite networking, and you're about to launch a business, as a matter of fact, there's one launching, I think, December 1st. If you're in that business, and we're going to do that on the next live, but if you're in that business and maybe you got 15 people, but you know you need to have 200 or 300 to launch, what are you going to do? Over the next month and a half, you want to be able to build your team and you want to be able to have prospects. So if you have Nowsite bundle, this networking plus the Nowsite website, you have, well, Nowsite tools, you have everything you need. Let me show you. What we have here is Nowsite Insight. If you go down here, you're going to see my organic leads. These are leads that are coming in organically. And then you're going to see the Nowsite networking in play to where I'm actually going to get prospects. So on November 21st, I'm actually going to get 100 of these. I can go out and I can use this block right here to grab a prospect. So there are actions right here. I can edit my target and I can skip. So if I want to edit my target, I can click on here to edit my targeting, and I can go out here and I can target a specific prospect. And then we even have a training on how to make that prospect fall absolutely in love with your business. And again, it's a special training. We did it on Monday. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you're part of Nowsite, that training is available for you. And again, with Nowsite, we do 3 to 4 trainings a week to show you how to become better in internet marketing. These are things that you will not find anywhere on the internet. My training is not posted on YouTube or anything because it's honestly, this training that I offer could be worth thousands of dollars to some people. As a matter of fact, one of the trainings I gave away is something that I trained someone on to earn $10,000 a month. So it's a whole book and everything. So the trainings are extremely valuable. I don't train for anyone else or anywhere else. I simply just train here, and you can actually attend these trainings as part of my Nowsite team. So let's go through, and I'm actually going to pull in a prospect for me, and then I'm going to pull one in for anyone that's on here. So let's go through the process of pulling in a prospect. So I got this amazing tool, and as Justin Bellababa said, the CEO of this company, this is the best prospecting tool in the entire world, and he is willing to go head to head or side by side with anybody to prove otherwise. So let's pick a city. Now, if I'm in network marketing or if I'm looking for prospects, one of the cities that I would probably target, this is me, there are 3 big cities that are good for network marketing home-based business. You want to know what they are? Let me stop this right here. So who wants to know, and I'll make sure we got engagement here. Who wants to know the 3 biggest cities for network marketing? Oh, here's my friend. Hold on, we got to shut it down. There is my best friend right here, Mrs. Cheryl Coco. Let me give her a big shout out. What's happening, Coco? This is my ace boon, and she knows what this means. I'm going to do this just for her. That's what we all about right there. What's happening? Oh man. Yeah, this is my ride or die right here. We just kind of rock and roll in different businesses and stuff like that. And she's on here watching. So I would like to demonstrate how a person, okay, we got Eric Sanchez says me. Says me. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to demonstrate how an average person with no list, no email, no network, no nothing, like you have nothing, how an average person can get in here and go into any type of home-based business or network marketing deal and become successful. Again, average person, right? Check this out. Let's go right in here and let's go. So I'm an average person and I got this tool and I need some prospects because my friends and families, but they're in the NFL club. No friends left, right? I'm in an NFL club, no friends left. So I need to find new friends. So here's how we target. So the 3 main cities, and people said me, that are really good for network marketing. Here we go. I've had success in these cities. These are just your main cities. Don't take this as anything else. Number 1, Texas, Houston, Texas, right? A lot of headquarters there. Good, great city. Houston, Texas is a great place to target. Or let me just say, I'll just say the state of Texas, but Houston is really good. Number 2, Baltimore, Maryland. Really, really good place for networking, network marketing. So I use, anyone I've gotten from those two states have been really, really great. I've gotten a majority of people from those states. They're really good. So Houston, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Atlanta, Georgia. Great, great place. A lot of reveals there. Awesome. Great, great place to market. And then obviously those are my three top. I have more, but let's just say I'm going to go for Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm going to go Atlanta. I'm getting nervous here because my spelling is not the greatest. I'm going to go Atlanta, Georgia, right? Now, what skills and interests would I be looking for? Okay. Most people here, they're going to bang their head, against the wall trying to think, oh man, what do I want? What do I want? So my skill and interest that I'm going to be searching for is, and again, think about a business. So I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and the skill and interest that, I may want to do is I'm going to be very general, right? Because people like to do business online. Now, I want to target online marketing because a lot of people have that in their profile. All right, so that's one skill, online marketing. And I just want general leads, people that are open. So I'm going to go online marketing and I'm going to go network. Now, for some people, that's too broad, but for me, that's not. But I'm going to put one key word in here that is going to literally give me the people I think that I want to get. So I got online marketing, I got network marketing, and I want a specific set of skills, right? So the main skill that I want people who are not scared to sell. So sales. Boom. All right. So anyone that has sales in a profile, I want them, right? So degree. So add comma to separate refine your search. So am I looking for a degree or am I looking for a major? I'm going to put marketing and I'm going to put one of the majors that I may want to put is business. And more specifically, I will put in sales here. Now I can go by company if I want to, but let me think of some companies that I might want to do. Some people who might have been in companies. So I'll go Amway. Amway is big, right? They're like the first original gangster of network marketing, right? So I'll go Amway, and what was big? I'll go Legal Shield. All right, and I'll go I could go with quite a few others. I'll go MCA. That's an old one back in the day. So I'll go with those two. And then it says, for more results, select all. So do I want a male or female? Well, in this case, just for what I have planned, I'm going to choose a female. And there's a reason why in this particular case, because I already have a strategy built in. I'm going to go female, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get prospects. So let me see what comes back. Okay, no results found. So please widen your targeting. So let me widen it a little bit. I may have to choose a specific industry. So what I'll do is I'll go sales and I'll go travel. And I won't put a comma here. I'll widen this a little bit. All right, boom. It just populated a lead, just like that. Well, not a lead, a prospect. So here's what I have. I have their phone number. I have their email, their gender, and I have the service. Event services, Monte Carlo Productions, football, collecting antiques, exercise, NASCAR, home improvement, collecting art, reading, gourmet cooking, watching audio, sports. Okay, I can still use that lead because they're in event services. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to pull in this lead. And now this lead is in my back office. So I can reach out to this lead and I can contact them. Now I can kind of fully see their skills. So let's see what type of skills they have that I might love. Okay, so let's go to skills. Event management. Perfect. Why is event management perfect? Well, managing events, that's what we do. Event planning, corporate events, marketing communication, strategic planning. These are all skills that I want in a potential prospect. Marketing strategy, marketing, contract negotiation. I love that. Okay, this is a lead that I'm really going to contact. Contract negotiation, public relations, trade shows. So this person doesn't mind traveling. Now, in the industry of network marketing, sometimes we travel to do events. Sometimes we travel to, to do hotel events or meetings. So again, customer service, hotels, social media marketing, budget, social analyst, advertising, integrated marketing, program management. So good skills. Interests. She likes exercise, home improvement, reading, gourmet cooking, fishing, sports, home decoration, watching sports, cruises. Okay, she might be open to traveling. Sewing, outdoors, electronics, crafts, fitness, collecting, kids, automobiles, walking, woodwork, travel, investigating, traveling, watching football. So I got a travel deal. I'm going to more than likely be able to really do this with her. Now, in my package, right? In my package, I can enhance this contact even more. So before I do that, I'm going to click right here and I'm going to see if I can find out what her Facebook page looks like. So I got her phone number, I got her email, I got Facebook page. And people say, well, how do I engage a targeted prospect? I got a whole class on that. I won't tell you how unless you get this package, but the method that I have literally will blow their mind and they will be ringing your phone off the hook. Trust me, it's a really good method. Never seen it before, never done it. So let's see. Oh, here we go. So let's kind of look at what she's into. She has 1,069 friends. So she has a network. Perfect. This is what we look for. She has a network. This is good. And let's see what she's in. Let's see what she's into. Okay, so looks like she's into cool events. I'm just kind of looking down her page. And this is a person I'm not even a friend to this person yet. Vice President of Monte Carlo Production, Savannah, Georgia. So this is actually a really good lead. And so next thing I'm going to see all her friends. And do we have any mutual friends? I don't see mutual friends. So this is a person that I can literally maybe reach out to about potential business. And again, she's a person that likes to be a social light. So looks like she's a person I'm just evaluating. I'm looking at what she posts. She posts her events. This is perfect, right? This is a good business connection, period. I'm not looking to target her for a specific business. I'm looking to make good business connections, right? So this is a good business connection. This is a lead. This is somebody I can potentially work with as I go down the page. She's a good interior decorator. So my approach to her, I already got it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to engage this person. I may even do it live. So you have to tune in to see that. So yeah, this person is really good with events. And this is Darlene Kelly Taylor. So we'll go back to contacts. And now with my package, I can actually enhance this contact. So I want to do that because I want to get more of a feel. So I'm going to go enhance contact and I'll get unparalleled information about your prospects. So I'm going to enhance this contact and it's going to enhance it just like that. Part of my package, get the personality analyst report. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to start my personality analyst. So I'm going to start this. Awesome. And so let's see what pull back here. So I have this contact enhanced a little bit. And now look at this. I'm actually with my Nowsite package, I'm actually going to get way more information. So look at this. So I have households and financial. I can see where she lived, the value of the home, years in home, loan to value. She owns a dog, bank card, multiple bank cards, retail card, multiple card, cash value. I can get all the information about her. Online purchaser, true, retail, shopping. Look at this, neighborhood info. Look at all this. This is great. Got all the neighborhood info and everything. So I got my personality analysis, which I am waiting for that here to come in. It's in progress. So once that comes back, then I'll be able to have more information on personality, and I can actually find a really good way to approach her with armed with information. So if I'm an average person, right, I can make really good networking decisions with this tool. So this personality analyst may take a little while to come back in. So we're going to end up doing a part 2 to this video. But this is my prospect. I'm going to make her active. And she's not on the contact list, but this is a contact that I want to make active. So I'll edit this contact. And I'm probably going to save her to a list. Let me see what list I want to save her to. I'm going to save her to my prize list. So I can have these lists. I'm just going to save her to a list called prize that I created. And I'm going to save. This way I can find her easier. So now I got her information. I got husband. I got age range. I got everything needed. Now, here's the cool part. No, I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to have to wait till next time. Let me stop this and let me go back and pick up any comments. Okay. So if we're still watching, how you doing, Sophia? If you're still watching this, what you just saw me do was absolutely phenomenal. You saw me as a person sit on my computer with just maybe a few minutes in and pull in a prospect, a targeted prospect. And it looks like the prospect is pretty decent, right? So this will be a person that I can actually create something around. And when I mean create something, check this out. So what I could do with this prospect, and I can tell that this prospect loves to be in the spotlight, I can literally go here with my unlimited capture pages, and I can make a page specifically that targets her, right? And I can build everything around this particular prospect and more like her. So I can make a page that targets her to send her to one. I can say, let me see, she is let's go back here. Go back to where she was at here. So here's my new prospect here, Darlene Taylor here. And already has her picture in here, which is cool. So she is a event person. So what I could do is I could make a page that says how to earn more money doing events without lifting a finger. And I can kind of make a custom page to send her to a type of offer or to get her more engaged into what I want to talk to her about. And again, I wouldn't lead off with a business. I'm going to lead off basically with the page and my approach. I'm not going to share that here, but if you were in Nowsite, we have a class that shows you a 100% pure gold way on how to approach the prospects. This is phenomenal. So let me go down here and say what's happened to everyone. Sophia. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. What's happening? Jim. Then you're gonna have to watch the training. It is one of the he has my picture on here. How cool is it? It is one of the biggest things that no one is ever doing, and it works like a charm. I did it a few times yesterday, and I've enrolled some people into a business off of it. So you have to watch the training. I'm not going to share it here, but it's powerful. What's up, Coco? So my good friend here, Cheryl Coco, we've actually done a lot of cool things, a lot of cool, awesome things together. And she is one of the masterminds behind, really utilizing this tool. So shout out to, her and Justin for providing us with this amazing tool. And also shout out to the fact that she's just really, really cool. And she's another reason why you should join Nowsite, because she is a phenomenal trainer herself. If you're not familiar with her, she's had a really good history in this industry and has done very well. So definitely bonuses. So it's me and my cool friend that can share stuff with you. That's my friend. Yep, we friend. You got it. So how cool is that? How cool is the fact that I was able to pull in that prospect? Was it pretty cool? Let me see what Cheryl said. I'm only cool because my best friend. No, you was cool. No, you was cool way before that. And your best friend Melvin is absolutely crazy. Sorry, man. I have to jump off. You're cool, man. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So easy training, pretty easy, and everyone was able to kind of follow along. And then I gotta do this one more time for Coco. Hold on. This is for those of you who didn't know, this is our cool little symbol. It's like when we want to go crazy on something, like really crazy, this is our logo to go crazy. So when you guys see this in the chat, that means like we're about to go turn it up like 2,000 notches. So this is a very skill-based turn up that we use. So turn up, that's our logo for turn up, meaning like, hey, we about to rock it. That's our thing right there. So I gotta update the image because we got one with two people in there. So that is my Ace Boone Coon right there. All right, so let me go down. Hey, Andre, how you doing? So kind of everyone get the picture. Does anyone see value in what I just showed? And is anyone confused by what I showed? So if you're on Facebook or YouTube and you're watching this recording, I want you to go through your mind of what it takes for you to get a targeted prospect. And then I want you to take in consideration what you just saw. And then I want you to take in consideration time. The most important asset that all of us possess is never money. Money is the least important thing. Time. Time is more important. You want to be able to be efficient with your time. Anything that makes your time more efficient, meaning that you get more of it back, or you can do something that involves less of your time assets, that is something that you want to participate in. What I just showed you, or anyone that's watching, is going to give you back your most valuable asset of time, because you're not going to have to sit here and try to figure out what people are doing, vetting people, figure out if your prospect is decent, have that boring conversation. Your conversation can be more targeted. Let me share my screen again. I'm going to go back to this prospect here. Share screen. And as I wait for this to enhance, I'm actually going to get a full personality profile. So I can't wait to engage this prospect. And again, I got more information than needed, and more information to really do great. And my thing is this: does this prospect have financials to do what we need them to do? That's the most important thing. Does it have financials? Estimated household income anywhere between $75,000 to $99,000. Net worth range 100 to 149. So, do they have the funds to engage into business? Obviously, they do. And even just looking at her Facebook profile, as we see here, we can tell that she is very, very, very capable of being able to receive or do anything idea-wise. So I just have to cater to what she's used to. And that's what Nowsite allows me to do. So I can make pages here that cater to anything. So if I got someone that was a restaurant, worker, I could use a page like this. They come up here. If it comes up, okay, it's a little frozen. Come on, page. Here it comes. Be patient. All right, it's taking a little while to pull up. But yeah, if I were to do, let me pull up again. Oh, it's a little slow. Could be my system. I got too many things open. But anyway, I can create pages that will cater to people's different. Oh, here it goes. So if she was a person that was a waitress in a restaurant, I could engage her and send her here. Now, basically, it's a process of turning these targeted prospects into leads that want to participate in business with you. So again, pretty easy. I think this contact is extremely good. So far on the surface, it looks pretty good. The information I got is pretty good. And yeah, I'm going to reach out to this prospect. And you know what? I might even do it live. So you guys see what I use. But we'll see. Now, with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed what I just shared. And let me just kind of go through some of the comments. Coco, you're just super cool anyway. What's up, Andre? New to Nowsite, need to get in my back office for all its value. It's amazing. If you got it, then you're blessed. Awesome. So again, the biggest takeaway here is the fact that we didn't have to work too hard to get prospect information. The second thing that you didn't see that I will show in part 2 of this, I'm going to show you the absolute most cold killer, bulletproof way to approach this prospect. If you're not doing it the way that I show, man, you could lose the ability to impress this person. So the way we do our approach is absolutely phenomenal. It's something that you can only really do with the tools of Nowsite. And when you approach this way, or when you make an approach, or when you make contact this way, man, it's just phenomenal. So again, some good strategies, and we have it recorded in our training. So with that said, folks, thank you for coming on. Is anyone on here that is not part of Nowsite? If that's the case, I'll do one more and I'll give away that prospect to you. But here's the thing. If you're not part of Nowsite and I give you a good prospect, what are you going to use to convert into a lead? You're going to really have to get Nowsite. So that's the big thing. So again, I could give away a free prospect here, a targeted one. And my thing is, if I give it away, I'm going to do the responsible thing. I'm going to ask you before I give it away, hey, what's the first thing you're going to show this prospect? And if you say a company website, I'm going to take it back. So you need to have something already built, a process already built that's impressive, that makes you look professional. Sending a person to a company website does not make you look professional. Sending a person to your email does not make you look professional. Sending a person a YouTube video does not make you look professional. Sending a person to something that looks like this, give me 1 second, I'll show you. Sending a person to something that looks a little like this, I'm going to show you the professional way that I would do it. This is where I would send a person. Let me share this with you. And if you don't have this, you'll know that you need Nowsite. Here is where I would send a person. Share my screen. I would send a person here. Watching this can cause an unexpected surge of cash in your bank account. Discover how to dominate online, drive massive traffic to your websites, crush your competition, and make some serious cash. Enter your name, best email below. Boom. Systems that allow my business to make an extra $33,575 in just 30 days without a giant budget or a ton of time. What you would discover is 5 shifts I made to go from struggling service provider buried under bill after bill to making $33,500 in just 30 days, launching my business with a simple 30-second system. Everything you need to build an attractive online presence in 30 seconds. The one thing that you need to stop using, where most entrepreneurs and creators go wrong, the 4 specific yes triggers every product must have, the exact no-fuss system I use to automate my business done in 30 seconds. Enter your info. This is where I would send a new person, not to some business. And on the backside, it's going to have everything there. So that's where I would send my new people. If you're not sending people to a capture page close to this or similar to this, you're literally just going to waste your time. Or if it's I don't know, if it's a health and wellness deal, after I talk to them first, and I would send them here to get more info, right? So all of my capture pages are just, they're a way that I can literally impress my individuals. If a person wants to learn about Amazon, I can send them about Amazon. I can send them about whatever. It's so much stuff back here that I've made that I can send people to. So it doesn't matter. I can send them to a ton of stuff. Or I can just make a page specifically for my prospect, which I'll probably do. I can send them to something like this. How cool is this? Feel like trying to make money online with your business is way too confusing? Get all the tools and training used by top online professionals. I can send them to a page that looks exactly like this. Very good page. So again, doesn't mean I made this one for Kawana myself. So again, I can send them something that looks like this. These are things that you can build with Nowsite, right? Doesn't take a long time to build, easy to build, very easy to edit. So before you get a prospect, you need to have a good place to send them. So, but folks, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming on my live, and shout out to everyone here. And happy Thanksgiving to you Uh, make sure you enjoy your turkey, and I will literally see you guys on Friday for the next live event. Peace.